Hello, my name is Daniel Johnson, and this is my submission for To a Flame to Boston Fig. So, a little bit about me and my group in general. Our studio is Hidden Strings Studio. We're a team of recent graduates from the University of Wisconsin Stout, and we actually had our previous game, our capstone project, Ripple and Frog, the seasonal song, shown at Boston Fig last year. So we have a bit of experience with Boston Fig, and it was just a really wonderful experience last year. And it's really what led us to submit our game this year, To a Flame, to you guys. So yeah, like I said, recent graduates, we've been working on this project for around 9 months, and it really is just something that we've been doing on the side because we're extremely passionate. But as you guys probably know, the games industry is a rather tough place to get a job in. So this is our attempt at keeping that dream alive while also, making the money to keep ourselves alive. So yeah, I'll show off the gameplay in just a second here. But first, let me give you a little intro. So To a Flame is a top-down 2D action arcade style game. It's very much about short runs, which is it kind of lends itself to a convention setting, which is nice. It very much is meant to be a bit of a vertical slice in the sense that there's not a ton of gameplay on offer, but it's great for people to jump in, do a quick couple of rounds, and share their feedback. And really, we just wanted to show off how we can make gameplay that's engaging, memorable, and really uses a unique control scheme. I think that's one of the most intriguing things about this game is how the control scheme helps give this frenetic sort of almost improvisational feel because the movement is just so, I don't know, unique and visceral in an interesting way. And you guys will see that in just a second. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the game itself. So you should be able to see it on the screen here if I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, we'll just hop in. I do have the audio off so you can hear me talk, but you can see we have this hammer. I'm actually going to go back to the main menu quick and just disable the enemies. A lot of what you'll see is pretty temporary. Like just the final polish elements are really what we're planning to add before Boston Fig. And with our current pace, we're well on track to hit those targets. But anyway, you can see you play as a moth with a giant hammer, and your goal is to kind of just cause as much destruction in the city as possible. So yeah, we have this nice parallax background, but you might notice that my cursor is where my hammer moves. That's when I hold down the left mouse button. That is when I can use my flame to travel in the direction opposite of it. And there's a good amount of weightiness here, right? Anyway, let's see. I'll turn the enemies active. And they should spawn in. Hopefully, your health slowly drains if you don't kill any enemies, kind of to incentivize that kind of frenetic action feel. I'm getting hit by a railgun here. But you can see, yeah, sorry about that. I promise I'm pretty decent. And a little bit of what we need to do is get the game feel a bit better. But these enemies swarm in, and your goal is just to kind of run up to them and then fling your hammer around like this to smash into them. Really this push and pull of feeling like a bit of a glass cannon in the sense that you're very, very strong, but with your hammer, but also able to die in just a couple of hits if you're not constantly keeping your health up. And this control scheme does take a bit of getting used to. But yeah, we do have some kind of impact effects that you may be able to see that do need a bit of cleanup, but hopefully sell the impacts here that provide this. So yeah, I mean, I think that's hopefully enough of a look. And you can see here we have a decent number of options, including controller support and this debug Fortnite slider. Don't pay attention to that too much. We also have the ability to do mobile controls just for getting this on as many platforms as possible. And of course, you might notice optimization wise, this is running at a very steady frame rate, so we're going to get it on web. Anyway, though, let's hop back. I can tell you a little bit more about me and the team. Let's see. The design philosophy behind it, I think I've already kind of covered. The future of our game is a great question. So I'm just reading off the submission guidelines here. I think that we're hoping to expand it out, but we really want to gauge interest first, and that's kind of why we're excited to be at Boston Fig. We believe this is of pretty high quality, but it obviously isn't long enough to be a paid product. So we're really hoping to, I don't know, just see what people think of it. And we're thinking Boston Fig is a great way of seeing a community's reaction to a certain game. But yeah, I'm really excited to show this off. I've been at quite a few of the Boston game dev events, but I haven't shown this off too much publicly, just because it's a little nerve-wracking, and it's always kind of been broken in a couple ways, but I'm just happy to finally have it out here. And by the time Boston Fig happens, December 7th, I hope I'm not wrong about that. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, December 7th, we will have this in tip-top polished shape. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this to the end, if you did. And feel free to send any questions or anything. We're always happy to answer. Sorry. Oh my goodness. That's my bad. Yeah, I do want to say our team is all just 1 year out of college at this point. We all, most of us are in Wisconsin. It's me and one other somewhat temporary member who just joined recently, who are in Boston and will be able to attend. But yeah, we're just super excited to show this off. And I don't think I mentioned the number. We are currently at 6 people with that one temporary member I just mentioned. One programmer, temporary person, also programmer, and then audio, 2 artists, one of who's marketing, and then 1 QA person who also does a bit of coding as well. Yeah, I really hope that's about it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the build as well. I'm just really excited to share this with you guys. So, yeah.